We should stay somewhere less
just
not
nod.
white.
Yeah.
In my
We should-
few weeks here, have I found like a place, like
Yeah,
a
there's a
hotel
nice
or
place.
Okay.
It's like
So I
like
suggest
on the
that.
other side of town, but yeah, there's a nice place.
Like,
I
well,
mean-
it's on the other side of town, but there's Marie's. I don't
Yeah.
know what the fuck. That's
Yeah,
the name
Marie's.
of the. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a tiki bar?
No.
Oh,
No?
shithead. Shithead. We have
Yes.
stuff on your horse now. Must sell.
Yeah. Sell loot.
Yeah, we'll look at it.
Must I carry you or can walk?
You can carry me, Darius.
Yeah, you carry Harry. I'll ride my horse.
All right, so you guys heading to the nice inn?
Yeah, I guess I'll look at the stuff on my horse.
I grew up here. I'd like to go to a nice inn that is human-run and human-based, and I imagine there's other races that
But
I would
you
know.
don't know.
So,
I
like-
mean, you can roll a knowledge local, but it's been a while since you've been here.
Okay,
So,
well,
like,
He's saying
KKK
Marie's.
headquarters is
And
what he's
Marie's
saying.
isn't like only human, but she is a human, and
Marie's
like,
is nice.
Guys, you
Alright.
know we're going to the Hilton.
Yeah,
okay?
Marie's is pretty nice.
We're just going
Alright.
to the Hilton.
Like there's
Okay.
there's elves in there sometimes, but it's it's a pretty nice place.
it's not the worst. So yeah.
Yeah, it's not
Fine.
the worst.
Okay, let's
I
go
mean, it's
down.
still fucking Detroit, right? You know,
Yeah.
the Detroit Hilton. Still-
Okay, yeah. So,
Yeah.
So it's a
Marie's
bunch of
is a
things.
two-story timber and brick building with a slate roof and elf wrought tables and chairs. Accommodations are there's a hallway heading down the back. There is a short female human, presumably named Marie, that runs the bar, and there are 7 other people in here. 5
Are
of
they
which
human?
are humans, 1 is a gnome, and 1 is a halfling.
That's fine. They're short. I can ignore them.
So those 2 are sitting at a table talking to each other.
I lean down to Harry. Do they have the little weenie dogs I've heard so much about here?
What's barbecue
Yes.
dipping sauce?
I just nod and say yes.
And what is this all-you-can-eat thing I see outside?
There's
That's
no
called
all
a-
you can eat thing.
Damn it!
That's just not a thing.
Can you even read?
That's called a buffet.
Good old Buffett.
So you guys are standing in the doorway.
Invented by a guy named Warren.
We're kind of
What is
whispering.
buffet?
Everyone's looking at you a little bit.
I say, hey,
So I had to step up to Marie. Then I'm like, Marie, can we get a couple rooms for the night?
She says, "Yeah."
Great.
4
And I look
silver
back at them. I'm
apiece.
like, are any of you hungry?
Yes, I
just
wish
say-
to eat the little weenie dogs I've heard so much about.
She says, "Well, we have poached phoenix and artichoke on the menu, or steamed shrimp and dried cherry,
Poached phoenix?
and artichoke."
I blink.
I want the
Fucking
phoenix.
Which of those is the little weenie dogs?
Neither.
And I'm like, none of those. That's not as nice a food. This is extremely nice food.
Okay. I will have extremely nice food. For 1, please.
Okay. You guys all want some drinks as well, or?
And bring us a round of some ale.
I'll drink. I already ate though. So
Okay. She heads back to the back and kind of leaves you guys standing at the bar.
I stare at her ass while she walks back.
It's pretty
How
nice.
hot is she?
She's pretty hot.
By the way, you will
So,
notice that
a couple seconds later, she
same-
comes back out with glasses of mead for the 4 of you. Sets them on the bar, pushes them across.
What are we taking off for the booze?
Nothing yet. She hasn't told you how much it costs.
Okay.
Unless you ask her.
Very pretty lady. Thank you for food.
She kind of like nods and backs up a little bit and walks back behind the bar again.
I'm just leering at her, just generally objectifying her.
Good.
Right?
A typical
Alright.
bar asshole.
So, everybody roll me perception.
It's been a while since I've had to roll.
While you guys are eating
Same
and stuff.
here.
15 is the highest.
Oh, one moment. I have to
18
roll.
is.
Oh,
19.
I thought
Okay.
you guys just rolled.
So Takai and
Nope.
Azernian roll me a D5. Actually, one of you roll me a
3.
D5. Takai rolled it
3.
first. You roll me a D4.
Me or Takai?
You, Azrina.
1.
Okay. So, Takai, you overhear some people talking about a secret elven citadel that lies deep within the woods to the east. And Azrinian, you overhear somebody talking about a silver dragon that lives in the mountains far to the east. That
Silver
is-
Dragon. I immediately go over to the people I hear talking about this and sit down.
They kind of like jerk their heads at you and their eyes go wide. It's the two little gnomes.
I'm a very big, very beefy.
Yeah, it's the
guy,
two little
like
gnomes. They kind of like
6'7".
jump up and look at
You're
you.
6'7"? Holy
Yeah,
shit.
I'm enormous.
Yeah.
Little friends, what is this of Silver Dragon I hear? Much interested.
The one in the mountains to the east has been exchanging goods from his magical stores for gold and for information. It seems like he's
Information on
becoming
what?
active again. Just the world in general. He's just woken up.
What?
Well, we don't hear this. I mean,
What do you
it's
mean?
just,
Woken
Well,
up.
if you see a 6'7" guy
I've
walk
been asleep
over
for a
to
long
some,
time.
Yeah, dragons sleep for a while, man. He's been asleep for like 10, 15 years now. You know about this?
No, I live in forest.
Yeah, he's a couple. He's you know the
Fucking
big
Darius,
mountain
man.
range, about 7-8 days to the east now.
This is
He's in
very
there.
useful information. Thank you. Do you wish for the non-taxed goods payment as well?
Listen, dude, get out of here. You're freaking me out.
So good.
I walk away.
Okay.
this is going to be such a great party.
I know.
One day I'm gonna ask a guard that, and they're gonna be like, "Hey."
All right.
So,
Uh,
by the way,
so yeah,
when
she
they
brings you
talk
out
about
food
the
and
Elven
such.
Citadel, by the way, was there anything inherently like? Did they talk about? Was it evil, a really holy place, or anything like that?
No,
probably
there
that
were, you
shit
just heard
place we just
mumblings
came
about
from.
secret elven citadel, and then like deep to the east. You just got bits and pieces.
Okay, that's fine.
Was it Eastern Mountains? Did they say? Sorry.
Yeah, mountains are far to the east. It's on the other side of that city where you guys were before, Key West.
Okay, yeah.
Do
Eastern
you guys
Mountains.
share any of this information?
Yeah, I immediately come back because it's super exciting news. I'm like, man, little ones talk of Silver Dragon to the east mountains.
Nope. Immediately shut down.
I like dragons. I think dragons are cool. Takai, do
Dragons
you?
are cool.
He's Terry.
Not
Tim.
Red Dragon who breathes clouds of
Fucking
evil.
cloud red evil dragons, motherfuckers. Do you share the rumor you got? Tim?
Yeah. So it was what direction again?
East.
East.
East, sorry. Yeah, I say off to the east as well. I heard rumors earlier about an Elven Citadel up that way.
Is there any way for me to like talk with them and ask like where it was, and then use the information that I jotted down about landmarks and stuff to
Sure.
see if it's the
Roll me
same
an int
place?
check. Yeah.
Alright.
Roll me an int check. Takai, roll me a charisma check of whatever kind of skill you want. I'm cool with it. Diplomacy.
27.
Okay.
It's all gonna be the same right now because again I get fucking 3 per level.
That's fine.
So
It's just a charisma check. Just see how well you're able to convey this information.
6 about that well.
It's probably the same place. Maybe. Snape. Maybe.
Okay.
He's
Huh.
kind of mumbling a little bit. He doesn't really seem to really know all that much, but
Like, again, I just got the.
it's 2
small
days
little-
to the east. That was a pretty fucking big place. That might have been it a long time ago type thing. Maybe someone else stumbled into the door.
So I'll be like,
Could be
well, I
another
guess-
place, but yeah. How many places
guess-
like that can there be around?
I guess it's not a secret. So if we wanna kind of make the most of it, we should get in and get out before, for other people.
Yeah.
Loot it.
Mike, do you mind if I join you? Again, he said something about demons.
Yeah, are you
Yes,
good
we're
with?
scary gray-skinned demons in weird underground castle.
I glance at the weapon on his hip, and I say, "Are you good with that?"
And it's a yeah.
His penis?
So yeah, we can use an extra sword. There's metal snakes and goblins.
Very scary.
It's a pretty nasty place, but I don't know, man. If you're into some cash, then Yeah, there's stuff.
I mean, I said I wouldn't so much mean for the money, other than to pursue cause of a read. But again, if there are any demon worshippers or demons themselves or people doing ill will down there, I'd be glad to help.
Yeah. Well, I share with him whatever information I remember about the sacrifices and there being blood and bones and shit
Leaving
like
out the part where he left his companion to die.
Sure.
No, I leave that out entirely. I'm just like, yeah, it looked like they were making ritualistic sacrifices.
Sure.
Which I think you remember.
Most
You
perturbatory.
said that, right, Sobo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looked like
Yeah.
it could have been.
Yeah.
At some point. It
So-
wasn't anytime recent, but at some
To
point.
the best of my knowledge, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Okay.
It's like, we need to, Ostrom, we got some loot we can sell. Do you want any? Maybe you could use some better armor.
Yeah, what
so
kind
you
of
don't
armor?
fucking die again.
Guys, we can do loot and stuff like selling and
Yeah.
whatnot off cam. We're well over our 4 hours this week, if you guys
Yeah.
are good here.
I'm good whenever. It's all on Takai, basically.
I should probably get going to bed.
We
Not too long.
We could call it here. We could meet up later tomorrow or whatever and
Oh,
sell
yeah.
off loot and stuff. But we can
All
call
right.
that for a week. Anyone got any
Cool.
shout outs or anything to do?
Shout out to my first character, like in an actual campaign, dying.
Yeah,
Nice.
Dormon.
Well,
The negative
Simple
one
dead.
con.
yeah. What do you know? He can't heal from that.
Yeah. Has Renan got anything? Shout outs to being online in World of Warcraft useful.
I can't promise
I hate
anything.
you. Shout outs to
Probably
more D&D
online.
sometime other than in the next 6 months.
I mean,
Whatever is her name. Whatever. I'm just-
guaranteed within the next 6 months.
Hashtag new trader, bro. That's what we're going with right now.
Fair enough.
Alrighty.
Kiwi, you got anything?
Yeah, shout out to everyone who watched the Secret Hipster Mafia stream while
Yeah.
we're getting
That was
DDoSed by the Lizard Squad. And shout out to Darius. I was really enjoying the side sitcom of Harry and Darius.
He was pretty good.
And
it
Ashram
was-
sleeping.
That was a campaign I would love. Yeah, and Ostrom just being
Yeah,
dead.
Zrinian's really fun to play with whenever he's actually online, but you know, trader bros. So
Guys, I swear.
Oh.
It's not my fault, Reno. Got
Yeah.
college
no, I don't want to hear this. It's all bitch shit.
and work and girlfriend.
Anything else, Kiwi?
I might stream after this. Depends how long the wrap up takes.
I'm gonna take off for a little bit, get some food, so go watch Kiwi stream. I might be back later, maybe, probably not. Chris, anything?
Nope, thanks for watching.
All right, cool. As always, this shit will be on YouTube. It'll actually be on YouTube this time. I'm gonna do it right now. So you can subscribe there if you're following or if you're watching this and actually enjoying it. Say something in the comments because that shit is hilarious. Twitter will let you know when the shit's happening in the future. And I think that's it. We're starting raids this week. Shout out to me being a badass and getting best in slot PvP here in like 4 days. Anyone who knows what that means realizes that I'm awesome. Anyone who doesn't, fuck you. You should play WoW with me. I think that's it.
I
See you
know
later,
what it
guys.
means in this bitch.
Yeah.
Wow. Fucking Azrinian.
Always.